One of my questions is, I keep hearing like you need to find your niche,
Hmm.
clientele. How do you determine that based on what style that I produce, of art?
Yeah, you don't. You don't. Your audience determines it for you. So let's just say you have 5 or 6 or 7 different styles, right? And you don't know what you don't know, meaning you don't know which one's going to take off. You don't know which one's going to have the broadest audience, which one's going to sell best. And so what do? You get it all up on a website. You start marketing. You get some eyeballs. You get some attention. And after you've done that for a year, your audience is going to tell you what your niche is. And here's what you'll find out: it might be one particular style that you do, and it might not. It might not. It might just be a collection of all of them, right? It might be. It might be none of it. It might be you need to go in a different direction. Everybody tries to make the decision and tries to think that they can figure it out without doing the marketing. And until you know, by getting it in front of people that are strangers, you'll never know. You'll never ever know. And guess what? You're a part of the brand as much as your style is. Every artist and photographer out there thinks that, okay, it's just my images. It's just my images, and that's my niche, and that's who I am. Guess what? You're a part of the brand too. They want to know who you are. They want to know where you came from. They want to know what you're interested in, like what your nuances and peccadillos are. That's how art is sold. So you're going to be a part of the brand as much as anyone else. And early on, everyone gets like hung up. Oh, I got all these styles. I don't know what the styles are. And what do? They sit there and they ponder that question for years without doing any damn marketing. And you don't know, right? You have to figure it out by getting the work out there. Okay. And that means marketing. In a pre-pandemic world, you could have taken your 5 or 6 styles and gone and done the show and thayer circuit. You could have figured it out that way, right? But that's a little bit harder to do in today's day and age. So don't stress about it. Just get it out there. But based on what I'm seeing behind me, you got skills, dude. I wouldn't worry about it. You need to start marketing.
And if I may ask another,
Please.
like how I'm having difficulty to go beyond the clientele list that I've already built,
Mm-hmm.
because you can only sell so many pieces to your friends and some collectors.
Mm-hmm.
How that's where I find myself more stuck at the moment.
Yeah, it's
Just
just marketing.
and that, yeah.
It's just marketing. You're not doing consistent marketing. You're not doing consistent, effective marketing. That's just what we teach you to do all year long, right? Like, the way I reference it is every artist, every photographer needs to build up the marketing muscles necessary to run this business. And big picture, normal marketing, sale, normal marketing, sale, normal marketing, sale, rinse and repeat year in, year out. That's this business. That's this business, full stop. Okay. And when I say sale, don't get hung up on discounting the work and it cheapens the work. Sale is just the mechanics on which we actually move the product. Okay. What is the regular marketing muscles? You need to be actively capturing emails and attention, like I talked about. You need to be emailing that list on a regular basis. You need to be posting on the socials on a regular basis. When the time is right, you need to be running a sale. You need to understand all the mechanics of a sale. How do you tease a sale? How do you announce a sale? What do you do during a sale? How do you make sure that your email copy dovetails with your Instagram and Facebook posts? How do you make sure your Facebook and Instagram ads get even more reach on your sale? How do you extend a sale? All of those mechanics, you need to understand that. And you're not going to learn that overnight. It takes time. It's just like I say, it's like doing 100 push-ups, right? Like if I told you you had to do 100 push-ups in one sitting, you're going to have to do some training to get there. That's hard, right? Unless you're like a Marine. So you have to build up those muscles. Once you build up those muscles, then you'll be in an incredible place. But the business will grow throughout it. The business will go throughout it. How do you go about selling your stuff now? Just out of curiosity.
I've had through exhibiting,
Mm-hmm.
in galleries.
Mm-hmm.
I used to have lots of open studios,
Mm-hmm.
which now is limited. So that's where I used to sell the most,
Got it.
and sometimes through Facebook, out of referrals.
Yep. But you've never run a live art show, have you?
No,
No.
I get shy about it. Yeah.
I know. I know. We number one, there's alcohol for that. Number two, if alcohol is not your thing, sometimes you just need some poking and prodding. But
Uh-huh.
prior to the pandemic, and I've been running the marketing department in this business for, like I said, like 6 years. Prior to the pandemic, I was never on video once, not once in 4 years. I had a podcast. I hate being on video. I despise it. But you know what? I'm contrarian. The writing's on the wall. This is the future, and you have to embrace it, right? You have to embrace it. So
Um, through your services, do you guys help out in terms of? I'm not a techie savvy with the
yeah, yeah,
computer and
yeah,
YouTube.
yeah, yeah.
Is that steps that you guys guided?
Oh yeah, massively so. Our support is like one of the most incredible things that we have as a business. And I saw, just to go on a tangent in the chat, someone was asking like, do you have reviews that are not on the website? Yes, I can just show you. So where's it? Where's it? Are there any outside reviews on our storefronts that's not part of the website? If you go to our Facebook page, and by the way, this is one of my favorite hacks in the history of mankind. If a brand is bold enough to have their Facebook reviews section turned on, you can go and read the reviews and think of them like Amazon reviews, where you can actually contact the person that left the review. All you have to do is click on the person's name, send the person a message with Messenger. It is fantastic. It is one of the most amazing things ever. Imagine if I could go into Amazon and like look at this product and see like the 1 3-star review that like resonates with me and send that person a message. Well, why did you leave this, right? And then figure out if I want to buy something. You can do that with Art Storefronts. And all the reviews, do you know what they mention? The support is so good. The support is so awesome. The support is amazing. So yes, we helped you get over the tech hurdles. You are going to have to learn some stuff. You're not going to like it, but we will carry you kicking and screaming over the line. And it is just a reality of today's landscape. You have to build the skill set a little bit. It's just where we are. It all goes back to attention, right? And the attention is best found and cultivated digitally, and we teach you how to do that.
Okay.
Yeah. What's up, YouTube? Thanks for checking out the Q&A. What if you have your own question? First, you can leave me a comment below on this YouTube video. I see them. I will respond. Number 2, definitely encourage you to subscribe. It's very easy to do. There's some fancy motion graphics going across the screen now, but there's a subscribe button. There's a bell button. You'll know when we're live. You can come on and say, Patrick, I have a question, even from your YouTube app, which is super handy. And then the third is 3 times weekly, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, free Zoom calls. We call them the Art Business Workshops. There's going to be a link directly below me in this description. You can sign up. They're free. You can come answer your question, which I'm sure will be awesome. And I will do my measure best to make sure my advice is slightly better than marginal. No, but in all seriousness, I'll take a crack at answering it. Thanks for checking out this video.